In 100 days, I finished 20% of the Naruto trailer. And now I have to do the remaining 80% in just 50 days? What? To transform into Gaara. I have the costume.
I have the key Sharpie.
I have this lamp that changes color. I have this cell phone to film. And I have this portable blue screen. Theoretically, these shots are simple. Gaara telling people to stay away, Gaara screaming, this one will be made in 3D, and Gaara saving the day. I don't need the costume anymore. Now I just need to start my editing. This is the first shot, where I have to change my face to look like Gaara. I just need to paint over it, trying to make it look like Gaara, the makeup, the tattoo, also remove the hair, it's important for later. Then I transfer the movement using Ibsen. Now let's see the result. I'll have to record it again. It's not possible to record it again. Passing my hand in front of my face wasn't a very good idea. I did it on purpose because I'm a good guy. I want to show you how to fix the problems that you created yourself. You just have to find a good frame for every time the hand passes in front of the face and do a paint over process all over again and again and again and again and again and again. And put the shots back together. And after 3 nights, it's done. It moves. Now I just have to do the famous 3D hair and it will be finished. Oh, and armor, I forgot about that. The hair is done in 3D. I recreate the head, follow the movement, style the hair, and simulate it with physics. I don't know what I did, but it worked. Sometimes you just have to close and open Blender for some reason. And now the last thing I need to finish Gaara is to create the armor. I also pass the hand in front of the armor. But if I mask out the hand, then I do a mesh track on his chest, can kind of put the armor there. Let's hope no one notices that it looks like shit. Now that Gaara is done, it's finally time for the real challenge. Make him look both sick and realistic while in the middle of all the sandstorm that the meteor is creating. To make sure I don't mess up, I'm gonna look for some references to help me out in the process. And I wanna see the Gaara video at the same time so I can see if the reference fits with the anime scene. Productivity! And switching tabs or having a bunch of windows open dividing my monitor won't cut it. That's why I'm using Opera GX. And with the pop-out function of Opera, I can keep watching anything on this adjustable frame window easily. This process usually takes a lot of time. That's why I always put some music to keep me focused. I just need to log into my music platform account and it shows up here on the Opera sidebar. Once again, I don't need to leave the same window. And the best thing is that I can customize Opera the way that suits me the most, with dark mode, icon colors, and using all the themes available, like this one. Or I can upload my own image. With the Opera sidebar, add-ons, mods, RAM, CPU and network limiter, and a bunch of different features, you can customize everything you need, and it's so easy, even your grandma can do it. Productivity! And don't worry about getting all your data, browser history, bookmarks, and cookies from your old browser. With Opera GX, you can transfer all that with just a few clicks in a matter of seconds. Download the Opera GX for free in the link description. And when you open the GX Corner feature, you have immediate access to the most recent videos from the channel, along with the latest game, movie, and series content. Thanks Opera GX for sponsoring this video. So based on the references, I just add some sand around him, and the shot is basically done. I'm going to sleep now. A new shot, a new opportunity. Now everything will be simpler, because as you can see, I didn't pass my hand in front of the face, just in front of the armor. But I'll worry about that later. First, we start by editing my face and make my face look like Gaara's until it looks perfect. Just one more night and everything will be ready. And for the armor, I created this 3D version to put it on top of the video. 3 hours work and no one's gonna see. And because the hand is in front of the armor, forget about automatic tracking. It doesn't work. Let's animate it by hand. I love animating by hand. And now your favorite part for some reason, the 3D hair. Just create the head, then follow the movement, then style the hair, then do the simulation. And if it sucks like this one, you just do it 5 more times until it looks good. And you adjust the shadows, the light, the position. It's done. And now the last thing I have to do with Gaara is give him depth. As you can see here, what is close to the camera, you can see properly. The hand that is close is dark. The further we get from the camera, the lighter it gets, because there is a lot of smoke in between. So we're gonna use artificial intelligence to get this effect in the Gaara shot. So when we start to compose Gaara in the environment, it looks like he is actually in between all the sand powers. I forgot about the sand powers. And in this shot, Gaara's power and sand have to get faster and stronger over time. And the only solution I have will take a long time, which is creating a procedural sand system to control the velocity and direction and motion blur of the sand effects manually. Whatever. I just have to put Gaara in there and it's done. But after I finished the shot, I entered in a little bit of a crisis, because I knew I wouldn't be able to finish the trailer in time, and I was a bit afraid to post only a few shots and disappoint you guys, so I took some days off to regain energy.
And then he realizes that no matter what, his mom will always support him. And sometimes the important part is the journey. So no matter what, no matter how long it takes, no matter how hard it seems, J-Lex will finish this trailer. So he went home and started working again. And with the opening clouds from the last video, the running ninjas, plus the procedural sand system, the shot is done. For the final shot, he created the 3D Gaara, animated him, put him on a realistic anime environment, simulate the sand, more sand, more sand, more sand! And the shot is done. And after 2 months of work, 4 more shots done, now enjoy the final video.
Lord Tsuchikage!
Everyone, get as far away from here as you can!